going to get my eyebrows microbladed today. Just touched up my eyebrow makeup and actually looks a little harsh on camera and in real life. So, okay, I'll wipe this off. Guys, come on. I honestly cannot even watch videos of my makeup before I had my eyebrows done because my shape was so off. This is what I'm talking about. I used to go like up here. I don't even know what it was. Like if I look at video or pictures from before I ever got my eyebrows microbladed, I'm just embarrassed. So I'm getting my annual touch-up. I have no eyeshadow on my lid. This is all bare. Well, whatever has fallen onto it, I guess. But just because when she's working on like the brows, I didn't wear eyeshadow the first time and it was really neat, like the finished look. Next time you see me, well, I'm sure we'll film it, but I already saw it. Looks really good. I'm so excited.
Hello.
I can't believe it's been a year already.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I do all the training and everything over here, and I rearrange it a little bit for courses, and then clients over here. And then there's the little lounge area, and then we got snacks. The only thing that bugged me was the wood on the door because it didn't really match. So I got the live edge table to like tie it in, but that was the only thing that like looked funny at first. But I don't know, it worked out. The color held up really nice too.
Yeah, it stayed the same.
And your hair's grown. You've let it grow in the areas that needed to.
The color is the same.
Yeah. Expecting more to come off with your makeup, honestly.
I know they look like I'm really excited to be on camera.
Gosh, your skin did amazing. Here's what I see. I'm seeing up here, and then a little bit on the inside and here. You can touch up some of these babies in here. Tip of the tail. Little underneath here. Let's see on this side. I'm gonna remeasure and make sure everything's good. I'm just gonna check and make sure everything's even. Very good. I'm gonna check your symmetry with my app and make sure that underneath.
Cool,
is
the
good.
app.
I call it the symmetry software. it's an app.
Because you would just assume, right? If you see someone licensed,
Exactly.
that you can just
You trust
get
that
what
they're
you
good.
want.
And that's just not always the case. Very nice. All right.
Yeah, these results are like not typical.
Your skin is so good. You gotta give me your moisturizers. What do you use for face wash?
CeraVe?
Where do you get that? That
Just at
sounds
the drug,
familiar.
like yeah, anywhere. I get mine at the grocery store. But I get the one for dry skin, even though I have oily skin, because sometimes I think that oily products like dry you out.
They do. They absolutely do.
So I like to use the one for dry skin.
I even use oil sometimes to moisturize. Love it. Us oily girls have to like figure it out. Doing okay so far?
Yeah.
You're a pro.
I can hear the Velcro.
Isn't it weird? It's
like
weird, but
it.
like creepily satisfying.
Uh-huh. This is so different than like the first time. The first time I was so nervous, like changing your whole face. 'Cause
Oh, it's
it
so
does.
nerve-wracking.
It really makes a huge difference. So.
It's a big deal. Most of yours faded from the outside. Pretty typical fading. Once I get these first strokes in, I'll get some numbing for you. Shading held up really well too.
Yeah. If people go too deep, does it hurt worse?
Yeah, and so you'll see a
See,
lot
then-
of people use like a topical cream numbing for like 20-30 minutes before they start. And I The thing is, it makes the skin more rubbery and it attracts water to the area, and you can't get strokes super crisp with it, you know?
Oh.
Like some people, I think, work their way around it, but if you just stretch really well and have proper depth and technique, you shouldn't need it. So I just do the first pass and use an open skin gel anesthetic. It's just not the end of the world.
It's not bad.
I remember how excited you were the first time. You like loved the Velcro. It was so cute. It was fun. I just can't believe it's been a year already.
I know.
That's so weird. Beautiful. So I'm gonna let this soak. And then we're gonna do our first pass on the opposite side. Yay! So that was the worst part before you're done. You did great.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
It's really pretty cool.
Isn't it flattering? Your skin is rocking it. I don't remember your skin being so balanced last year though. Like it looks really good. Got your numbing on, so now I'm just gonna fill with more color. After you do a million treatments and you see everyone come back after years, you know, you treat the skin like really nice because you want people to keep coming back to you for decades. I love their films so much.
Oh my god, it's so
I'm like
funny.
too embarrassed to like tell people, so the fact that you like mentioned that made me feel so good. I'm going with my sister. They came out with a new music video today.
They did?
Yeah.
What?
I know. I'm like totally
That's
on
why they're on my mind because I'm still connected.
It's
This
so
Nick is my first love.
The Amazon documentary.
Oh yeah,
The,
Chasing Happiness.
That was so good.
I mean, what dog? I've never heard of
It was. I've watched it twice, so it made you connect with them more.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I bought their freaking tickets.
Cool.
So we're going to Jonas Brothers.
When I was in high school, I was like, I promised myself I'm going to get a Jonas Brothers tattoo. I'm so glad I didn't do it. Could you imagine?
You're gonna
Like-
do it? Oh my gosh.
I was like, I can't wait to get this Jonas Brothers emblem tattoo. And then I'm gonna show it to Nick when I'm front row at his concert.
So compelling. You know? That's hilarious. Open. Eyes closed again.
Oh my gosh, the tail, that looks so good.
Isn't it nice? We
Yes.
just took it out of hair and it made a big difference. And then I did some shading with it too. So when it heals, it'll just fade out softly. It won't look like a tattoo. Isn't that crazy?
Touch-up is just...
So nuts. You're the brow queen now.
This just looks like really good brows. Like, it doesn't look like microblading, you
Your
know?
hair grew in a little too. I'm so excited about it. because now it looks really fluffy. Because for you, I think like it was underneath the corners. That was a little more sparse, and they've grown and you've let them grow and fill in because you have the shape now.
Yeah.
You think it would be less shocking round two? And it's
I
just
know,
not.
I thought it was. Like I did, like I wasn't expecting like.
It's so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's go over aftercare.
Okay, so these are them. I'll show you better lighting. Give me a sec. Touched up, annual touch up. I did a good job retaining ink. There's just so much to learn about eyebrows, you guys. That's why like I'm really glad that I have this platform so I can talk to you guys about it, because there's a lot that goes into good eyebrows. Some people got their eyebrows done more recently than me, and their strokes are not sharp and crisp. Their colors changed and stuff like that, so you really have to do your research about who's doing your eyebrows. It's really easy for anybody to get a license for eyebrow microblading, so you have to do your research and make sure that you find someone who knows how to do it correctly. See, like they look like hair, you know? I love that. It's that time of year again where I'm just like awkwardly like way too close to my camera so that I can showcase you these brows, because they look like hair. The color is perfect. The crispness, like there's no like fading or blurring or anything like that, you know? Like it just looks like hair. I'm really happy. They're like so perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard to take a selfie for these brows. Okay, this is the lighting I'm working with.
We can never separate.